Alright fellas, welcome back to NUFF Said, where I look at random videos and bluntly tell you the answers to save your ass from hours of non-stop yapping. Anyway, let's get right into it. Because the land sucks and is owned by the Bureau of Land Management. Because when there's more people, there's more gamblers. Because it's bad land for farming. Because Irish and German immigrants drank a lot. Because low wages and little investment there. The military would be too powerful if anything like that happened. More than half the population lives there and ends up determining how the state votes and shit. Because Washington is always on a shopping spree for useless shit. The comments section. Because most countries today have enough power to just kill movements like that. Because of a volcanic eruption and they never got around to changing the official capital. Because of something called territories. Because the entire state is good for farming. Because no rain and people using the water. A handful of reasons, but overall, to make sure they aren't affected by major diplomatic changes. Homeless shelters. They build stadiums that will just rot after it's over. Because something called territories. Kim Dynasty. Because Nashville has a huge music and entertainment industry, while Memphis just exists. They've been preparing for 30 years now. Because it is below sea level. Because of the Second Great Awakening, and being poor may also have something to do with it. Because the auto industry left, and so did any economic incentive to stay. Because it's dry. Because it's dry and bad land for farming. By paying people to move there. Because of the whole Iron Curtain thing. Because it's desert. They can try, but it wouldn't succeed. Immigration. Because all rivers lead to the Mississippi. It has a grid layout with diagonal streets. Because there are less and less people who fit the physical or mental criteria to join, and also less people who are eligible not wanting to join. Because below the line is bad land for farming and mountains. Less people are having kids or are moving out. They keep trying to become their own country. Because it's just how France is. So that way they can facilitate repatriation of criminals abroad, and so their residents abroad can still access administrative services. They built it for protection in case of war, so it could make the city more accessible and easier for navigation. Building flood walls and drainage systems. By planting a line of forests, they just spawn in new land, so they can fill in for Japan's falling population. Because of overdevelopment, and these spaces are being bought out simply as investment not to be lived in. It's polluted, for many reasons, but the biggest one is to deter adversaries and build alliances. Because as the country got more developed, less people wanted kids. So it doesn't sink. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, consider liking, maybe subscribing. You don't have to, but whatever. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.